Hey Internet, Rob Cass again. Tonight, we're going to talk about Deadpool. Ever since his debut in New Mutants number 98 from way back in 1991, the character of Wade Wilson, the Merc with a Mouth Deadpool himself, has only gained in popularity. Hell, Deadpool even made it to the silver screen in 2009's X-Men Origins Wolverine. Oh, God. Leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Movie is a source of contention for a lot of people. You're going to have the people who call it a shitty X-Men movie. Some people disagree. You're going to have some people who call it a shitty Wolverine movie. Others disagree. But one thing that I've yet to find one person who disagrees with is that it's just a shitty representation of Deadpool. They took Deadpool and they ruined him. They took the Merc with the Mouth, and spoiler alert, they took away his fucking mouth. What the hell is that about? They gave him powers he's never had before. They fucked up his backstory, butchered it completely. This is not to Ryan Reynolds' fault, mind you. Ryan Reynolds, to his credit, during the scenes where he is Wade Wilson, is great. It's fantastic, in fact. If they could somehow get Ryan Reynolds to come back and play a different version of Deadpool in a movie. February 12th, 2016 will see the release of 20th Century Fox's Deadpool, a movie 7 years in the making. Ryan Reynolds has held on to this movie for so long, since they fucked him over in X-Men Origins. You know the movie I'm talking about. He has held on to hope beyond hope, that someday, someone, anyone, would come along and help him make a Deadpool movie to set the record straight and do the character justice. Well, if the marketing campaign for this movie is any indication, they've finally done it, because it looks exactly as you would expect a Deadpool movie to look. The cast of characters in this movie is pretty impressive as well. You have Colossus, one of my favorite X-Men characters ever. You have Negasonic Teenage Warhead, a character so obscure that, she's only been in, like, 3 different X-Men comics? One of which she dies in, spoiler alert. We got Angel Dust, we got Blind Owl, we got Weasel, we got Ajax. I mean, it's gonna be the perfect Deadpool movie, in that it's going to be a flawed movie in general. We can't expect Oscar quality shit out of this. I mean, we just can't. It's going to be one of the most adolescent, childish movies that has ever been made. And that's the only way you can make a Deadpool movie. As a fan of the character of Deadpool, I have to say I'm really touched that the character means so much to Ryan Reynolds as well, that he would be hanging in there and fighting for this movie to get made for all these years until finally it's getting made. Now, I haven't seen it yet, so this is not a review. Maybe I'll do a review once we do see it. In fact, it's going to be a Valentine's Day date between me and my special lady. No, not him. Different special lady. There are a bunch of people who are already calling this movie a shitty movie, which is ridiculous, because of course it's a shitty movie. It's Deadpool. Have you played the Deadpool game? That game is a piece of shit, but it's fun. But you know what? That's the only way that you can make a movie like this work. It's the only way that you can take this character and everything that it stands for: explosions, gunfights, sword fights, boobs, and of course, chimichangas. What movie could you possibly fit all of that into and come out with an Oscar contender? But if we could walk away from this movie having had fun, having enjoyed seeing an explosion of chimichangas on the silver screen for the first time in history, then what more could you possibly ask for? I'm going to be there opening weekend, as are a lot of people, because the marketing team are fucking killing it. They are showing you up front, without ruining any of the movie, exactly what this movie is going to be. And that is so refreshing, because we're coming off of trailers like 10 Cloverfield Lane, where we don't know what the fuck that movie is. What the hell is it? God damn it, J.J. Abrams. That's a different video. One I've already made. Link in the description. I'm not expecting to walk out of Deadpool emotionally changed or touched or crying. I am expecting to walk out of that movie hungry for a chimichanga. But what do you guys think? Do you think the movie's gonna suck? Do you think it's gonna be great? Do you think it's too early to tell? I mean, it comes out in like less than a week. Do you think that the character Deadpool is pointless to try and make work on the big screen? Do you think Ryan Reynolds has wasted 7 years of his life trying to get this movie made? Sound off in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and again, make sure to subscribe.